Welcome to the Abyss. We're back playing more Slay the Spire today. And today, I feel like taking a run at one of the more interesting achievements here. I'm going to attempt this Who Needs Relics? Beat the game with a single relic. I'm going to try this on Ironclad. And there are a few different ways you can go about this. One of the things you can do is that you could swap for a boss relic, because that's the only way you're going to get a boss relic in this run. That might not necessarily be the best thing to do, because you could also just take Burning Blood, keep that, and then there's actually a chance that you could get the upgraded version of that, so you actually do get to take another relic. It's just replacing the one that you have. But I'm going to try this with a boss swap right now, because especially if you get 4 energy, that's going to make completing this run a lot easier. So let's see what we get. We get Sozu. Okay. So we do have 4 energy. We have no potions, though. And I am actually going to go through the Burning Elite here. Maybe. It's going to be tough. It's an early Burning Elite. I want to see if we can handle it, though. With 4 energy, we might be able to get a lot done. Sozu's a tough one, though. No potions for the whole run is going to be a little sad. And we do have to focus on blocking now, since we don't have the Burning Blood. But 4 energy is going to make that a lot easier to do. And I'll take Anger. Anger's a perfectly good first card here, even with 4 energy. Maybe argue for armaments. I'm happy with Anger, though. And we get a shop right off the bat. Not the best thing in the world, but we get a Whirlwind. I will absolutely buy this Whirlwind and be very happy that I have it. I might even buy a Shrug It Off for that matter, because I don't think there's any other shops that we're planning to go to. Yeah, give me a Shrug It Off as well. 2 good cards. Nice start to the deck. And I think I'm going to take... I'll take one more event. We get a little max HP. Helpful, for sure. And just play Whirlwind. Pretty much going to be the end of this fight. And I get another Shrug It Off. I don't know that I want a second one right now. We're fighting Slime Boss. Slime Boss says maybe take Combust, although Combust is hard to want when you don't have Burning Blood. I think I will take a second Shrug It Off, though. It's a good card. A little bit of draw, a little bit of damage. And Whirlwind. With Whirlwind early, this could turn into like a speed run, possibly. I don't mind an Iron Wave here. I'll take an Iron Wave. Brutality again, and not a bad power, but since we don't have the healing that we're used to with Ironclad, I don't think I want it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Already I'm happy that I took the Iron Wave. That's going to help a lot in this fight. And I'm just going to push damage here. So strike 3 times. Definitely going to take some damage in this fight, but hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, and this is nice, because I can Whirlwind Anger and just take 11 more here. And hopefully we're not going to be taking too much more damage here. I think with the draw pile the way it is, I can strike, and defend even. One thing that I am going to attempt here that I wouldn't normally try is I'm going to see if I can beat the heart with just 1 relic. It's going to be very difficult, especially with no potions. But it's not necessary to get the achievement. To get the achievement, all we have to do is clear Act 3. And that's going to be doable. And Akabeko is going to be very nice if we draw Whirlwind turn 1. And I think, since we have the Whirlwind, even though we don't have healing, I'm still going to take this Bloodletting, because that's going to make the Whirlwind really, really strong. And now I'm going to upgrade the Whirlwind. This is actually the beginnings of something that could be like a speed run as well. I'm not going for that achievement here, but oh, and I took the Akabeko because I'm a fool. So I'm just going to abandon this run and start over because I completely forgot what I was doing. You're not allowed to take relics when you're going for one relic. So let's try this again. Now this time I'm not going to be able to boss swap, but that's fine. I will take... I'm just going to take the max HP because I do want to get this burning elite out of the way. And we'll try this again. At least now we have our healing, so I don't have to worry about conserving energy as much, or conserving health as much. It's one of the hardest things to remember when going for this achievement is don't take the relics that you see. It's surprisingly hard to do. Usually you see an awesome thing and you just want it, right? I think I can afford a full block here. Let's do that. They don't usually, and they are attacking twice. Okay. Fine. Be that way. That's alright. We'll be able to heal this back, no problem. And Perfected Strike. I'm actually going to take this. We already added one strike. Not horrible. And I can't take the Golden Idol because that's a relic. So we're going to do this properly this time, I hope. We'll see. It's so funny that I accidentally took the relic because I'm just like, oh, Akabeko's great. Give me that. And completely undid that run. I'll take a disarm here. Disarm's pretty good. Especially against Guardian. He does those multi-hits. Looks like we're taking 12 here, no matter what I do. I'm actually kind of torn. This might be easier with access to potions. Honestly, Metallicize isn't that bad. Especially against Guardian. I'm going to take this. Not the strongest power, but can do some things. We get to play the disarm for free. That's nice. And hopefully we'll get to play Metallicize for free as well. Yeah, I'm just going to start next turn. And I'm actually going to bash here so we can start next turn with Vulnerable as well. And I'm just going to push damage when we have the Vuln down. So we only have it for 2 turns. Okay, keep the Vuln active. Alright, if we just draw a Perfected Strike here, we should be pretty close to over with this fight. Pretty close. Yeah, we're good. Alright, now this time I'm not going to take the Eternal Feather. I am going to take the key. Just in case we decide to tackle Act 4. Which I'm going to try to do. I don't know how realistic it is. And I'm going to take this Ghostly Armor up against Guardian. Because block is helpful. Remove a card, sure. Even with the Perfected Strike. Which is really kind of the problem with Perfected Strike, is you don't want the strikes in your deck. But it is a good source of early damage. Okay, and I'm probably just going to upgrade that Perfected Strike. Hopefully we're going to get some Twin Strikes here or something. Now, I'm going to open this chest, but I'm going to take the Sapphire Key. And you can still open chests in case there's like gold inside them. But what you can't do is you can't take the relic inside the chest. And we're going to see how this goes. I don't think I'm going to waste a disarm here. I'm going to try to get some damage in. And I think I'm going to use this regen potion because this is going to be a pretty long fight. Since we're not killing one very quickly. Yeah, and that's a pretty rough draw. I'm just going to take the 18 because we need these guys out of here. Or I guess the 15. Which is fine. Alright. Now I think I can afford to block though. Only take one. And we'll start attacking the one with less health now. Pretty much going to take one every round here. Unless we get unlucky. Or unless we get lucky and draw the ghostly armor, then we take 0. Alright, I guess I am just going to burn this disarm now. I'll put it on him. Just so maybe we can get some vuln down and the fight a tiny bit faster. Yeah, unfortunately we drew bash and perfected strike same turn. But that's okay. Take 6 more. And honestly, you probably don't want to take too many elites when you're attempting this, since you can't get relics from them anyway. But there's still... You still have, you know, an increased chance of rare cards from elites, and you still get more money from elites. We don't take the letter opener, because that's a relic. And I know I said I wanted Twin Strike here, but Uppercut's amazing. So I think I have to take this Uppercut. Really strong card. And, once again, no relics for us. Strength is great. I'm going to take an Inflame here. And I'm going to take another Pummel Strike, because it's going to help our Perfected Strike. And I'm going to remove... with the Uppercut, I'm going to remove Bash here, because we're probably going to upgrade this Uppercut next. So get the Bash out of my deck. And keep Perfected Strike somewhat strong. And we get another remove, or I can heal. I don't think I need to heal here. And yeah, I've added 2 strikes. I guess it's okay if I remove another one. So I'll do that. Really don't want to remove any defense against the Guardian. We do want to upgrade Uppercut. And then we'll probably upgrade Inflame before the boss. Another rough draw here. Taking 8. Nothing we can do about that. Not taking anything here though. Probably shouldn't have attacked him there, but I think we'll be alright. Let's see. I think I'm just going to Inflame and Uppercut. Take 5. Or take 2 rather. Thanks to Metallicize. Okay. And this fight's almost over. I'm just going to play the Slimed and let the Ghostly Armor go. Because all we have to do is drop Perfected Strike and we're good. Heart of Iron, nice. And we get a Twin Strike. Definitely take this. Definitely. And I am going to upgrade the Inflame. Because Strength is good. Alright, we managed to make it to the Act 1 boss without accidentally taking any relics this time. So that's pretty cool. And we've already got 2 of our keys as well. Which is nice. And I would like to play this Metallicize, but I don't want to take that damage. So I'm going to transform him here. We'll have to play it next time we see it. I can disarm here though. That's nice. And what are my odds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slightly more than 50% if I draw here. I'm going to do it. And we did get a defend. Cool. So it worked out. Now we can play Metallicize. And I should, even though I want to Uppercut, I'm going to sacrifice the damage to Uppercut. Make sure he's weak and vuln next turn. And now we can just Ghostly Armor, Perfected Strike. And hopefully the fight's going to be pretty good from here. They're going to defend Uppercut. Keep the weak and vuln going. And what are my odds here? Pretty good odds to draw a defend. So I'll Pummel Strike. We drew Perfected Strike, which is a little sad. But hopefully it's not going to be the end of the world. And I definitely going to sacrifice some health here to play these. That disarm really putting in a lot of work in this fight. Play Ghostly Armor because I still want it. But hopefully we're going to be able to finish this pretty quickly here. Yeah, I can't quite kill with Perfected Strike. But again, keep the weaken going. Weaken vuln. And now we kill with Perfected Strike. Alright. And Limit Break. Immolate and Barricade. We don't have any area damage, so Immolate is pretty tempting. And with just the one source of strength, Limit Break isn't going to do that much. I think I'd rather have the Immolate here. So give me that. And let's look at what relics we're not taking. Yeah, can't have any of these. So we're going to skip those. Did want to check in case we get the Black Blood, because we can take that because it replaces the relic we have. And I don't want to go to that early shop. I do like this path up the left though. I'm going to take the version with an event, I think. Yeah, because I don't want to go right. There's one chance for one more fire if I go right, but I can get that by bailing and going all the way to the left at the end, so I'm just going to go this way. And we get to disarm here. That's good. Take a little. Inflame, pummel. I think I'm italicize here to get it out of the deck. And ghostly armor being gone isn't bad because we don't want a bunch of skills in this fight anyway. And hopefully with any luck, yeah, we heal back to full here. Cool. And a dupe potion is very strong. I'll take that over the dex. And I will take a Shrug It Off. Good block card. Okay. Let's see what we draw first. Not what I wanted to draw. Yeah, that's not good. But I can disarm here and take 0 still. Hopefully with the Twin Strike coming, we can knock one of them down here. We cannot. Okay, so guess we're taking some damage. Quite a bit of damage, actually. Birds do be like that sometimes. Taking more. Okay. That kills. And we finally get out of this fight? Yeah. Not horrible. I'll take an explosive potion over the elixir because exhaust isn't doing much for us right now. And Flame Barrier Plus is awesome. These are all actually really good. But I think I'm going to go with the upgraded block card over the power we already have and the common card. And I get to remove a card. Now, with all the defends I've added, I think I might actually consider removing a defend. Just to keep this Perfected Strike doing a decent amount of damage. Yeah. And, ooh, tough draw here. Maybe use Heart of Iron in this fight. It's a really strong potion, but Snake Plant can take a lot of health off of us. So I'm going to use this. And just Perfected Strike here. Okay, then we get Inflame. I'm going to Metallicize Disarm, because that's going to make the fight go a lot better. And this is going to help a lot too. Do a little return damage with the Flame Barrier. Then we uppercut and win. Okay. Maybe a questionable use of that potion, but I'm not super upset about it. I'm going to take a second Inflame now though, because strength is good. And I guess I just disarm, play Ghostly to keep it here, and take my 1 strike. Pretty underwhelming turn 1. But now look at what we get. We get Inflame, Uppercut, Perfected Strike, Twin Strike. And all of a sudden this fight is going amazingly. I don't want to draw there though. Guess I'll just Flame Barrier Metallicize. And 24 kills. Cool. Oh, and now we get an upgraded Inflame. Or a Bloodletting Plus. Yeah, I want the Bloodletting. Because we're stuck on 3 energy. So give me bloodletting. That's really strong. And here, I think I want to upgrade the immolate. Because that's our only area damage. And it's a good upgrade. Now I don't think I want to go to a shop with 100 gold though. And remember, there really isn't a lot of benefit to fighting elites. We've already got the green key. And we can't get relics. Because of our self-imposed rule here. Take a little bit. Because I decided to kill that, whatever he's called. Little mushroom rat dude. Take a little more. But from here we should be pretty safe. Taking 2 more. Okay, now we get the disarm. That's good. And I'm just going to flame barrier. Now we should be pretty safe, I hope. Let's see. Bloodletting. Ghostly. Yeah, I guess shrug first. And that should be the end of that fight. Yeah, we're good. And I will take a second perfected strike. Because it's going to make the one that we have stronger. And I have an upgrade I can give it coming up. So I'm going to take this. And then maybe I won't feel so bad about removing regular strikes. Definitely don't want bites here because that's going to remove 3 strikes and make these a lot weaker. So I'm going to refuse that. See if we get any gold. We did. Skip relic because I can't take relics. And yeah, I'm just going to go to these fires here. Upgrade my deck. Let's do the perfected strike first. Probably the inflame next. And immolate is not a bad start here for this fight. Let's see. Okay, that's not what I wanted it to hit, but that's alright. We full block with this. Yeah. Missed our twin strike. It's a little sad. Hopefully we can get out of here without taking too much damage. Yeah, because I can take 9 right now. Kill you and you. Be perfectly fine with that. And yeah, then we win with immolate. I'll take a headbutt. Headbutt's a strong card. Help us, you know, get that immolate back to the front or whatever we happen to need. And yeah, I'll increase my strength. Don't want apparitions. I don't think. They're fun. I don't want them though. 44 is a lot of health to lose. So I refuse. And we get snake plant again. I'm actually not going to play this immolate right now because I don't want to add a burn into the deck this early in the fight. And what's probably going to be a pretty long fight. Unless we get lucky like we did last time. These numbers aren't lucky though. Oh wait, maybe they are. Yeah, it's not so bad. Just take the self damage from playing the bloodletting. I guess I just full block here. Okay, and then we have perfected and headbutt, and we win. Cultist potion, that's a strong potion. We're going to try to save that till the late game. And honestly, with the strength we have, this is a rare instance where I don't actually mind the sword boomerang. It's upgraded, I'll take it. And I'm going to upgrade disarm? Who are we fighting? Ooh, disarm's going to be hard to use here. I think it's twin strike. This is going to be a rough fight for disarm. And this is not the turn 1 you want to see. Because we want that immolate soon. But I guess I can play it now. But should I play it now? I was eyeing that dupe pot on the immolate to hopefully get rid of the little guys he summons quickly, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But what is going to happen? I think if I headbutt immolate here, then they steal it. I think that's what's going to happen, so I don't actually want to do that. I think I want to shrug and trust sword boomerang. Yeah. Alright. Hold on to my ghostly armor for me. That's fine. Ooh, I do want that inflame though. But what I want more is the artifact to be gone off of this guy. And I'm just going to play this metallicize now. Get it out of our way. Okay. This is pretty tough. Let's see what I draw here. Looks like we're taking a lot of damage right now. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Take 28 though? That's rough. Can I get out of this with a potion? Depends what sword boomerang hits. Let's see what it hits. Yeah, that's not what I needed it to hit. Alright, I'm gonna defend then. Might be sorry I did it. Okay, now is the time for the dupe pot. So I'm gonna bloodletting, dupe pot, immolate, get rid of those guys, get my strength in play. It's a dangerous thing to do. I think I need to just attack because we need to kill this guy. So I don't think we're surviving this next turn. Let's see. What can I do here? What I can do is I can headbutt bloodletting. We're going to be dependent on whatever the shrug it off draws though. Yeah. I have to do math. I don't think we survive this. And I can't win with a potion. Yeah, not quite. Tough run. But yeah, this is a pretty tough achievement to get. So I don't mind trying a few more times. Yeah, we got all kinds of time. Let's do the boss swap again. See if we get lucky here. Okay, well, we get energy. We're not going to be upgrading any cards, though. Which is pretty sad. I still want to take that Burning Elite, though. I honestly don't even know. It's going to be really hard to beat Act 4 with only one relic. But I really want to try. Oh, and I got to remember that I have 4 energy and not waste it. Block Potion's going to be helpful. These cards are not helpful, though. I guess I could take Hemokinesis. Ugh. Not what you want when you don't have healing. I guess Eversoul's okay. I'm going to skip all of these. Really bad card rewards. Especially for what we're trying to do here. But hey, I remembered that I have extra energy. So that's a bonus. Alright. And that should be this fight. Hopefully we get a better card this time. I'll take a headbutt. Headbutt's good. I do want another card reward. Since we haven't gotten anything particularly good yet. Nice easy fight though. And spot weakness is great. Yeah, give me spot weakness. And give me another fight. Might be sorry I did this. Just like this whole run. It's just me being sorry I'm attempting it in the first place. It's actually not that hard of an achievement to get, but it's not easy. Usually the most perilous part is just accidentally taking a relic because you're so excited to get a relic. I'm going to try really hard not to do that this time. Second headbutt, probably not. Oh, you know what? With Fusion Hammer, give me armaments, yeah. Give me a way to upgrade my cards. That's going to be nice. I guess there's really not a lot of point into going to fires since I can't can't upgrade. So let's do this. No need to heal because we're going to be resting at fires, so give me the max health. And let's fight an elite. Maybe get a rare card here. Not a very good first turn. It's probably going to be our block potion here. Yeah, I'm going to Arma, Bash, play Bash, and Strike. And I think I'm just going to take the 11. Because it might be worse next turn here. I think Arma spot weakness, play spot weakness, strike, headbutt the strike, and now I'm going to use the block potion. Just take 3 more. Which again isn't going to matter too much since we're resting. Paper Frog is a great relic that I'm not taking. I will take an Anger, I think. I mean, Corruption's awesome, but nah, I need Anger. And I'm going to rest. I'll have plenty of opportunities to take the red key. Not worried about that. Yeah, 6. And we headbutt the Anger here, I guess. And take 3. Take 3 is perfectly fine. Get our Anger back. Ooh, armaments, the spot weakness, I guess. Get rid of that guy. And that guy. Really upset that I messed up that first run. It would have been a nice run. Just had to give me Akabeko and make me all excited, didn't they? Do I want to evolve here? Definitely don't want Rampage or Clothesline. Against Slime Boss, yeah, I think I will take evolve. And let's see how we do. Again, open the chest, but take the key. There's no money in there anyway. Ooh, this is a, although this is a tough fight, regenerating sentries, but evolve's going to make it a lot easier. So I think I'm going to bash and then headbutt the bash. And hopefully we get this guy out of here next turn. And those days are going to draw for us. Thanks to the evolve. Yeah. And I can even afford to block once. Okay. Arma the spot weakness. Now I can Arma the Anger, I guess? Yeah, let's do Anger. Yeah, and I'll just bash and I'm actually gonna kill here so he doesn't heal. Take 4, but end the fight faster. And I missed a spot weakness, but that's okay. Because now we're basically, hopefully gonna kill next turn. Yeah, easily. Alright. And a Happy Flower, which I'm not taking. Need to keep saying that to myself. With no area damage, I think a cleave is pretty good here. I mean, pretty good is maybe a little strong. It's not bad though. And we are fighting Slime Boss, so the area damage is going to be helpful. Give me a cleave. Can't take the golden idol. Keep taking combats because I don't want to go to that fire. So we can't upgrade anything anyway. I'm just gonna take one to make sure we kill this mushroom dude next turn. And I guess armor the anger, so that kills. And then I can defend once and bash. And this fight should be over from here. Yep. We get a fruit juice, cool. And an inflame. Yeah, give me inflame. Could have maybe taken that fire breathing since we already have evolved, but not a super reliable card. And now we have 2 sources of strength, which is nice. I'm actually going to full block here, I think. No, I can take 3 to upgrade the bash instead. Just to make sure we finish this fight as quickly as we can. Give me the cleave, I guess. Yeah, take 3 more, but win. Snecko oil and all the good stuff. Pommel strike's pretty good. Give me pommel strike. And let's see what this shop has in store for us. Bunch of nice relics we're not gonna buy. Reaper's pretty good when we already have 2 sources of strength. Yeah, give me the Reaper. And we lost our healing, so another reason to have that. And now I'm perfectly happy removing a strike because this deck's shaping up pretty well. I don't think I'm gonna pay for the Shrug It Off. Well, I could. It's a good card. You never mind having a Shrug It Off. Yeah, give it to me. And now we have to rest. Maybe could have considered using my fruit juice before resting, but I don't think that's super necessary. I don't think Slime Boss is going to give us too much trouble here. Especially since we already have our strength down. And hopefully, yeah, spot weakness right here is going to be great. Armor that. And I'm actually not going to split right now. No, I'm just going to block. Take a bunch of damage. And the reason for that is because I want to split him with less health than that would have been. And plus that allows me to get the evolve in play, which is going to be nice with the slimes. This splits though. I'm not going to split with this one attack. I want a turn where I have a lot of attacks. Like right here. This is a much better split because I can bash, anger, strike. And yeah, 27 is reasonable. Not going to draw with the shrug. And now, what I can do is I can armor the Reaper, heal up, and this fight is basically over. Not bad. Alright, now I will drink the fruit juice to take the explosive potion. And a Fiend Fire. Yeah, I love Fiend Fire. Very strong card. Give me that all day long. And let's look at our relics that we're not taking. No thank you. If you want to be really safe, just don't even open that chest. Probably what I should have done. And again, we don't want to take too many elites here. There's really no reason to. I don't like that this path on the right forces me into 2 shops either. But it's either 2 shops there or 0 shops. I guess the later shop is better. I do like this path to the right though. I guess I'm going to start over here. And we have to fight an elite no matter where we go. Unless we go all the way to the left, and that's a really bad path. I don't want that at all. Yeah, let's armor the Pummel Strike, I think. Play that. Shrug to full block. And strike. Remove a little bit of the armor. One tiny little piece. Yeah. I think what I do here is I play the anger, then headbutt the anger. And then defend, evolve. Take a bunch of damage. But maybe we can heal it back. Fiend Fire doesn't kill there, though. What I could do is I could try to kill with the Snecko Oil. Let's see what happens. This is not a super reliable potion. Alright, didn't lower my cost at all. It's okay, though. Did get to attack again. And yeah, we just win. Cool. And I'll take a Flame Barrier. Good card. Spot weakness right off the bat is good. Evolve doesn't do anything in this fight. So I guess we just attack these guys. Take a bunch of damage. But again, we're forced to rest out fires anyway, so the damage isn't a huge deal. Although it turned out to be a huge deal in the last fight, the last round rather. What's the best way to do this? I think they're equivalent. So I'm going to Arma Inflame, play Inflame, then we Reaper, Anger. Very happy that I have that Reaper. I guess with the strength, Twin Strike isn't horrible. Another Flame Barrier isn't bad either. I'll take the Flame Barrier. And I'm just going to keep going straight up the map, yeah. Straight up the right here. Choose a card for sure. Choose a card's always really strong. And yeah, give me Battle Trance. Battle Trance plus Fiend Fire is really good. It's unfortunate our Fiend Fire is never going to be upgraded, but nothing you can do about that. I guess just evolve then, huh? I don't even think I want to play this Reaper. Pretty rough first turn. That's not even close to killing. Headbutt the Battle Trance, I think. And yeah, it's not even worth playing. Taking a bunch of damage. That's how Snake Plant is, though. Big old jerk. Yeah, upgrade that. Do more return damage, since it's the only damage we're doing here. Okay, Arm of the Bash. Hopefully we win next turn. Where's Fiend Fire when you need it? It's okay. Get a potion. Actually, I want this power through, because not only is it good with the evolve we already have, but it's really good with Fiend Fire. Put an extra card in your hand. Make the Fiend Fire stronger. And block all at the same time. Bird's about to have a bad time. Just play all the block here. Okay. Now, 7 times 6 is not even close to enough. But what's in our deck here? What if I Vuln first? 50. I think that's worth doing. Get this fight over with. And hopefully, yeah, I don't regret this. Let the bird kill himself here. And we win. Not bad. I don't think I want a weak potion. Okay. Two really strong powers here. The only exhaust we have for Feel No Pain is the Fiend Fire. And generally when you play Fiend Fire, you're winning with it. So it's not like the best way to use Feel No Pain. Demon Form is really strong. It's never going to be upgraded and it's hard to play. It's going to let us get crazy health back with the Reaper though. I'm going to take this Demon Form. Might regret it. We'll see what happens though. Okay, I'm perfectly happy getting the strength down here. And I think I just power through Bash. Probably getting attacked this turn now? Yeah, but only for 10. Let's armor the spot weakness. And then I guess I want to preserve my health as best I can here. The elite coming up. Yeah, I'm just gonna block a bunch. Take 9 damage, but 52. That sucks. That's a shame. But if I headbutt Battle Trance, then it's enough. Cool. Now I don't get to heal as much, which is sad. But we do get to heal some. And does this kill? I think it does. Yeah, easily. Cool. Whirlwind's great, but the fact that it's never going to be upgraded is not great. And I don't know. We have the cleave already. I mean, we do have strength. I guess I'll take the whirlwind. And let's see how this elite goes. It's a scary one. I think we're actually going to be able to pull this off, though. Because what I do here is I spot weakness. Then I'm going to headbutt the spot weakness. And then I'm going to Reaper to heal a bunch and offset all the incoming damage. Most of the incoming damage. And now we're going to get to spot weakness again. Not the draw we wanted to see. But as soon as we get like an AoE card, this fight's going to be over. And we might need the potion to bail us out here. So 11 times 4. That means I need to play this for 3 to kill the back one. Although no, 11 times 4 kills the front one too. Okay. And actually, the potion is going to kill the middle one. So let's do that. Don't take the champion belt. Or any of these cards. Alright. And again, I don't want apparitions. Don't take the relic. I almost clicked on that. Yeah, definitely rest. And we'll see what's up at this shop after this fight. I'm just gonna Flame Barrier Bash here. Hopefully get the cultist out of here fairly quickly. Hopefully. Spot weakness, inflame, and Flame Barrier. Now 40 kills, but I have to tank 10 to do it. I think what I'd rather do is play Evolve Power Through, and then just play this for 2. Oh boy. Tough draw here. Tough fight. I guess I block as much as possible. Armor that defends. Kill that guy. Still take 11 though. And we can see the Evolve's already putting in work here. A little bit. Because of all the dazed. And the wounds we added are going to do the same. And hopefully we win this. Yeah. Not too bad. Blessing of the Forge is actually a really good potion when a bunch of your deck is unupgraded. And I don't want any of these. You maybe argue for Clothesline here, actually. It is upgraded. Weaken's good. Yeah, give me the Clothesline. Not my favorite card. But the fact that it's upgraded is going to be helpful. Burning Pack's pretty good. True Grit would be good if it was upgraded. As it is, it's not that great. I'm going to buy the Burning Pact, and I'm going to remove a Strike. I don't think I want a dupe pot. No. Let's keep going. I'm going to rest up here. I'm glad I did, because this is a tough fight. I guess I can full block with Flame Barrier. Headbutt. No, Shrug first. Oh, and there's Battle Trance. Yeah, play Battle Trance. And I'm going to Armaments the Fiend Fire, which is hopefully going to end this fight for us next time we draw it. Spot Weakness here. Clothesline here. And I'm actually going to cleave instead of defend. And hopefully we're going to get a bunch of health back when we play this Reaper. Hello, Reaper. Not just yet, though. Let's see. Problem is, if I play Whirlwind, that's going to kill the bat guy and mean I do more damage. But I think Power Through blocks it anyway, so let's do this. Not going to be able to heal as much as I wanted to with Reaper, but that's okay. Because we're never going to draw Reaper. I think it's actually better to bash here for next turn. I'm going to play these defense. Okay. Reasonable. Get to heal a bit. And now Whirlwind's got to kill, yeah? Yeah. Easy. Don't want a Sneckle Oil. Not reliable. Don't want any of this. And, yeah, I guess might as well rest. Make sure we win the fight. Well, I say that, but this guy got us last time. What do I arm? Probably Whirlwind here. Although I'm going to play Bash to try to get rid of some of that artifact. Okay, Battle Trance. Definitely just play Demon Form here. We'll take some damage to do it. And I guess I'll block. I was thinking about Burning Pack to get rid of one of my strikes, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. And we don't even mind that he stole that Fiend Fire. Because we just want to focus on getting strength right now. Kill this one. Okay. So this full blocks now. Headbutt the... I don't think they're attacking next turn, so I don't want to headbutt Spot Weakness. Let's headbutt Battle Trance. Yeah, nobody's attacking. Inflame here is great though. Oh, and we drew spot weakness anyway. That's a little sad. Yeah, I don't want to play Reaper yet. I don't want to draw. I guess with the anger in the deck, I could have maybe drawn cards there, but we are going to be able to block this all. Well, not all of it, but enough. Now we have Fiendfire back. It's a shame I couldn't play it right there. But from here, hopefully the fight is going to be pretty good. All the power's in play, all the strength we have. Yeah. And 26 times 5, not enough. So I'm just going to play Whirlwind here. Okay. This is fine. Look, I even get to heal. Right? Yeah, heal. Alright. Got our revenge. Don't think I want any of these cards. We're gonna have the 2 area damage attacks. Although with Evolve, I guess Immolate's not horrible, because the burn's gonna draw for us. Definitely not a barricade deck. Yeah, I'll take Immolate. Proceed. And I'm not gonna open this chest. Doesn't matter. They can't have money in them. Alright, so we have a couple powers against the Awakened one. Could be troublesome. I think we'll be alright though. I like this 2-shot path up the left here. See if we can get a cool event or something. I guess, yeah, no reason not to play Evolve here. Oh boy. It's not kind of turn you want to see. Taking a lot of damage. I'm just going to play Demon Form, and hopefully we can heal that damage back with Reaper when we have a bunch of strength. Ideally. 28. I actually don't want to kill that last, or the first one though. So I'm going to Shrug first. Oh no, now I'm going to Spot Weakness and Whirlwind. Okay, that works. Get the strength as high as we possibly can. Definitely Inflame here. I guess Arma Cleave. Play Defend and Cleave. And now we want to kind of keep them around until we can draw the Reaper. There it is. Cool. So, can I do a little bit to the guy in front? I cannot. Anything I do to him kills him. So I guess I just play the Reaper first then. Still mostly full heal though. Back up to 80 health isn't bad. And yeah, give me Uppercut. If I had this Uppercut before, I wouldn't have taken the Clothesline. But I'm still going to take the Uppercut because it's awesome. Oh, and an upgrade. Cool. Tough call. Fiendfire is a good upgrade. Demon Form's a good upgrade. Honestly, so is Battle Trance. I'm going to do Demon Form. Because I feel like that's going to be more help in the late game than Fiendfire would be. Fiendfire is really good for like killing elites really fast. But we're not really going to be fighting elites here anyway, so doesn't matter that much. These spikers are going to be a pain in the butt though. That's for sure. I guess just Flame Barrier and play Evolve. I guess I can let them kill themselves with Flame Barrier. It's a thing that we can do. Yeah, I'm going to Demon Form Power Through here. Because because we're definitely going to want our strength to kill these guys quickly. Let's armor the Reaper. And I take a little damage to play it here, maybe. It's going to be hard to play it for much more. Yeah, take 2, but heal 20. It's a good trade. Okay, now we flame barrier here. And I guess don't want to attack. I'm going to take 2 to headbutt the flame barrier. Oops. Or I'm going to headbutt the uppercut on accident. Okay, this is fine though. Because power through blocks a lot. And then 16, 32. I think I actually want to uppercut, strike here. Take a little bit more, but get him gone. It's the important thing. And now I shrug, defend, defend, anger, anger. Not bad. Entrench is funny. Yeah. It's a shame all these are upgraded, but I don't think I want any of them. Although, I mean, we are taking a lot of damage. Maybe an upgraded blood for blood isn't the worst thing in the world. Yeah, give me this. Because we have so many unupgraded cards. Spot weakness here is awesome. And then I think I just bash, cleave, and anger. Uppercut. Yeah, I don't want days in my deck here if I don't have to. A little sad we drew the demon form. Hopefully it's not going to matter too much in this fight though. Burning Pack, Clothesline, see what we draw. Okay. Not great. Taking a lot of damage. And what is blocking 3 really doing for me either? I'm just going to attack here. Try to get the fight over with. Alright. 10 by plenty. Cool. I don't think I want a skill potion. Flex Plus is a little interesting. Probably not necessary. Yeah, I'm gonna skip all these. I definitely want to go to that shop on the right, so we'll do that. Demon Form turn 1 is great, especially when you draw power through with it. And you get to full block. And now we'll do Spot Weakness, keep the strength going up. Shrug. Sad that we missed Fiend Fire. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much though, since our strength is already through the roof. And I might... well, I'm going to be able to heal a lot with that Reaper. Not able to kill though. So I guess I'll block what I can. And now we kill easily, yeah. Cool. I'm kind of saving these potions because keeping this 5 decks is going to help a lot in the late game. And as is upgrading things. So I don't think I want this fire potion. I do, however, one more in flame. And it's upgraded? Yeah, give me that. More sources of strength is better. And we're going to go here. I'm just going to wait and recall towards the end, I think. Yeah. Take a little nap. See what's in the shop. Another whirlwind. Might not be the worst thing in the world, honestly. Second wind could be pretty good. I wish we had like a Dark Embrace or something. That would make it a lot better. Probably remove a strike here. And yeah, with all our strength, I'm going to buy one more Whirlwind. For consistency. I'm not going to go to another shop. Kind of eyeing the second win. Good way to exhaust a lot of cards. And a good way to block. But with the Evolve, maybe we don't even want to exhaust that much. No, I'm going to save the money for Act 4. Okay. Another rough turn 1. Let's Armor the Fiend Fire, though, I guess. And headbutt the Shrug It Off, since we're probably getting attacked for a bunch next turn. Yeah. I think that qualifies as a bunch. I'm going to play Inflame, Flame Barrier, and Shrug It Off. Missed the Battle Trance, which is sad. It's okay, though. Again, hopefully we can just get a bunch of strength going and then heal back off of these guys. Inflame. Maybe I should have Burning Pact first. I'm just going to evolve Immolate. Okay. Well, at least I can kill this guy. Right, yeah. Still take some damage. Guess I'll play that. Blood for blood, huh? Reaper's coming up. But I don't think I want to have to worry about 3 guys in one turn. And honestly, we're going to be resting a lot. I'm just going to end it here. Don't want the attack potion. Don't want a second spot weakness, even upgraded. And Warcry's not very good. Well, maybe Warcry's not horrible. We don't have Dark Embrace. It does draw 2. Yeah, give me the Warcry. Could do some things. Skip that relic that I almost picked up. Such a weird challenge that we're doing here. One of the cooler, definitely one of the cooler achievements, I think. Trying to win with just 1 relic. Inflame for sure. Warcry. Okay, that's good. We're going to draw that anyway. But then I can Armor the Defend and play it. Just want to get a lot of strength here and then kill this guy as quickly as we can. I'm going to Inflame. This is a dangerous uppercut. I'm going to play it though. Okay, it actually worked out for us. Good. This is not going to work out for us. Well, let's see what the anger does. Okay, 11. It's as little as you can do. And play the Evolve. It's like we're going to be resting a lot here. Just to be expected. I'm just going to keep building strength and hope that we can heal with Reaper at some point. There is the Reaper. Not what we wanted to see it with, though. Ugh. This is rough. Might actually need to use a potion here. Maybe it's less of a risk to hit him. He could do more though, or he could curse us. Guess I'm gonna Flame Barrier. We're gonna take a lot of damage in this fight. Might even kill us here. See what we can do about that though. Let's Pommel Strike, see what happens. Not what I wanted to happen. Oh god. I did this to myself, didn't I? Okay, got bailed out though. Got lucky. Oof. This is a fight. And that kills. Cool. Well, we're alive. Not much else I can say about it though. Give me a burning pact. At least we get to sleep. Get to be nice and sleepy. We'll get a shop. Yeah, limit break. That's gonna help us get strong. Give me a limit break. And let me sleep some more. Hopefully we can heal off of this fight. Oh, it's the Maw too. And we missed spot weakness turn 1. But he's definitely attacking next turn. So I'm going to play spot weakness, headbutt spot weakness, and then whirlwind. And he does a little attack. Cool. That's good. Missed the inflame, but that's okay. Play the demon form. That's awesome. And I guess I'm going to armor the flame barrier. Probably isn't going to matter too much. Oof. Not the turns you want to see though. Yeah, put that there. Draw 3 more. Okay. So shrug, uppercut, defend. Still take a lot. Hopefully we get that Reaper. We did not get Reaper. Keep him weak, I guess. Take a bunch more. There's our Reaper. He's not Vuln though. I was hoping he'd be Vuln. I'm gonna Burning Pact the Immolate and see what we draw. I'm gonna Burning Pact the Strike and see what we draw. Okay. Not ideal. Deck might be too big to make it back around to Reaper too. Guess I'm gonna play this. Keep us alive. Just for the time being. It's a lot of damage. And we can't rest before the boss. We do have our potions though. Might be helpful. Yeah, at least we win. Don't want any of that. And now here's the thing. I know I said I wanted to take on Act 4, but I don't think this deck has what it takes to beat Act 4, if I'm being honest. So what I think I'm going to do instead is I'm going to rest and try to get this achievement for sure. A little bit of a cop-out, but I think it's the realistic play here. Okay, so I'm going to use these potions now, that means. And you know what? I'm going to... Because this fight's going to be fine as long as we get rid of the cultists. So what I'm going to do is Blessing of the Forge right now. And not even bother defending. Now I should defend. I guess I do return damage this way though, huh? Really need to get these cultists out of here before things turn scary. I'm not going to play in flame. Demon form's the one I want to play. But of course I can't. But I can put it on top and play it next turn. Okay, that's good. And Immolate kills one of these. Alright. Yeah, the only power I want to play in this fight is Demon Form. Because it's going to scale us to the moon. But only scale Awakened one a little bit. Taking a lot of damage though. Hopefully we can beat this guy. Power Through is a savior here. And Spot Weakness. Headbutt the... Probably Flame Barrier, because I need to stay alive. And now I'll just strike here. Alright, as long as we don't play any powers, hopefully we can survive this. Hopefully. Definitely just uppercut flame barrier here. Okay. We die unless we use Reaper. So I guess we're using Reaper. I was hoping to heal more off of that. And I'll just Fiend Fire here. Now I don't need Whirlwind, so let's Burning Pack that. Hopefully draw something. Little block anyway. Want to make all our block cards stronger. This is still not going to be an easy second phase though. It's going to be very difficult. Still not playing in Flame. This is a time to Limit Break though, I think. I think we have enough strength now where I should just play Limit Break. Hopefully 36 is enough to kill this guy. I can spot weakness. Let's see what Battle Trance draws. Okay, we have block. That's good. Still take a little off the power through. And we don't have Evolve down yet, which is scary. I don't think spot weakness is even necessary anymore. Can I kill with uppercut bash? Probably not. I have to power through here. I'm gonna play this just to make sure we can definitely kill next turn. Actually, he's gonna, no, okay. I thought I played Flame Barrier for a second. Okay. This is the turn that matters. We do get to block. Just barely get to block enough. We get to play a lot of damage. Oh, 53 is enough, right? Yeah, cool. Just win. And we get the achievement. That's the end of the run, unfortunately, because we don't have all the keys. But we managed to win with one relic. So that's something to be happy about. Only took 3 tries. Sort of. 3 tries and one, or 2 tries and one really stupid one where I made a mistake. But that's okay. I'm really happy we got the achievement. And with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.